Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Here we have a Mazda 3. This is the current shape Mazda 3, 2019 model. And this is the 2 litre, 122 PS, so that's the power output, GT Sport. This car's in the 5-door format with the SKYACTIV-G engine, okay, with the black leather interior presented in Polymetal Grey. I think it's a real favourite colour of mine in this shape, and this car's in lovely condition. Now, I like to always give a little bit of background on the vehicles, especially when I know a lot about them. Now, this belongs to a customer of ours. He's been a customer of ours for about 11 years now, and he's probably had 4 cars. He buys his cars on a PCP, so he gets to change them regularly. It's quite a flexible way of buying cars, and funny enough, he came in to have a part of his wing mirror. He knocked a part of his wing mirror here, but we had a chat with him, and he's actually driven away in the identical car, same colour, only yesterday afternoon. So instead of coming in and getting a wing mirror replaced, he went away in a new car. So we're delighted to have this car. Obviously, we will replace that wing mirror. We've got the parts on the shelf, and that'll be done in the next couple of days. So I'd just like to be as transparent as possible. So the car's a one-owner car, bought here new, and always serviced by us. They only live down the road. Both the mother and the sister are very loyal, long-standing customers of ours. So these cars are very well spec'd. And let me show you around the back first. You've got privacy glass. Oh, I hadn't opened this boot before. I was just a bit nervous of what's in here, but this will all be cleaned and valeted, obviously. But good sized boot, family sized boot, 60/40 rear folding seats. Now, SKYACTIV-G, all our cars have got SKYACTIV technology, but there's G and there's X. The X engine is slightly more powerful, and it works on like an ignition combustion, where the G is also, you know, high compression engine, but it's naturally aspirated. It doesn't produce as much power, but extremely good on fuel and low emissions. So if you are a company car driver, these cars lend very well to the company car schemes because the CO2 are very low. You've got black leather seats, okay, good space in the back there, electric windows front and rear, and this car has not been cleaned at all, so forgive me, there's a few crumbs and bits and pieces. Obviously that will be done over the course of the next few days. You've got the Bose premium stereo, which is fantastic. There's a few grazes on the alloys like we get with all our used cars. That will be done. But the car was treated with the Diamond Bright paint protection from new, so the paint is in really great condition. You've got LED lights, which are superb. Radar Cruise Control, which is why you've got this. The radar lives behind there. So when you see a Mazda that's got like a filled out badge, you know a radar's living behind there. The hollow badges are the non-radar cruise cars. It's got front parking sensors, rear parking camera. So extremely well spec'd. So let's have a look and step inside. You've got electric windows, mirrors here. You've got electric seat, which is like 8-way, lumbar support there. And you've also got memory seats. You've got your parking sensors, cruise traction control and engine stop start. This turns off all the sort of car warnings, and I'll go you through the alert, sorry, is the word I was looking for, and I'll go through them in just a moment. So first things first, I've done with the key. I've misplaced the key. Here's the key in the cup holder. That's where the keys always live. It's got this piano black finish here. A little bit dusty. Always shows the dust. Piano black. 2 keys here. Put your foot on the clutch. Press this button. And the car fires into life. Now the car's done 15,000. Oh, there's a bit of glare there. 15,604 miles. Hopefully you can see that. We will put the car through the workshop. Obviously, we've got the wing mirror to do, and anything that requires doing shall be done. You've got this very lovely steering wheel, which has got your volume controls, your hands-free controls, source, like radio, FM, AM, etc. You've got radar cruise control, so an adaptive cruise control that will follow the car in front. Like you'll set it on 70, and if the car in front slows down, your car will slow down. And then when that car speeds up again, you'll get back to your desired speed, i.e. 70 miles an hour. Your automatic wipers, lights, they're fantastic lights, LED. Climate control, dual zone. USB, CD. Heated seats, heated steering wheel. Now, there was a revision of these cars, in case you were wondering, SKYACTIV-G. And it didn't really affect this model too much. What I thought was quite funny is you actually don't get a CD player in one of them, but everything else is the same. So these are probably more higher spec vehicle, which I always thought was quite funny. So you've got USB there, CD. You've got USB here, okay, and the car's got Apple CarPlay. So if you plug in to, I believe, the one in the armrest, you can access CarPlay, smartphone. There we go. Connectivity, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. So you can mirror a lot of the apps. They're restricted apps because obviously it's for driving, but I know you can get WhatsApp, Spotify, and all those bits and pieces there. Okay. Information, fuel efficiency monitor, bits and bobs like that. Now the car is a mild hybrid, so it will, for example, when you're slowing down, the energy that you kind of wasting slowing down gets redirected to a capacitor, like another secondary battery under the seat, which will run all your heating, your lighting, etc, etc, and that therefore puts less strain on the engine, lowers the emissions. So that's what a mild hybrid is. Very clever system. Took me a while to understand it because I only knew what the traditional hybrid was, but yeah, no, very, very effective. You've got communication, so when you pair up your phone, you've got your phone functionality there. Navigation, okay, really good system, nice wide screen, put your postcode in and off you go. Now what these cars are really big on is safety, and let's have a look. Safety settings. So you've got driver assistance system, radar cruise control, traffic sign, speed limit sync, cruise information, you can have it audible, speed limit sign alert, yeah, driver attention alert. So there's a camera here somewhere, and it actually reads your facial expressions. I thought somebody was teasing me when they told me that, but I'll yawn and or I'll feel a bit tired, and then up it comes, take a break. You've got rear traffic cross alert. So if you're reversing out of, like, for example, a supermarket car parking space, someone's coming the other way, or reversing out of your drive, it will warn you. You'll get lights that'll light up in the wing mirrors. See those little triangles, those like hazard triangles? They'll light up, warning, warning. Lane departure warning system. When you veer out of a lane, it will on this setting, you'll get vibration in the steering wheel. Blind spot monitoring. So if someone overtakes you, undertakes you, it'll be there. You've got smart city braking. So if you've got too close to the car in front in traffic, car thinks you might have lost, you're not paying attention, it will apply the brakes. Now that's a wonderful thing, because that will lower your insurance. Even though that never has to come into effect, it will lower your insurance because most accidents happen under 30 miles an hour. Active safety, lane keep assist. So it'll help keep you in a lane on the motorway. So, if you're sort of veering out of a lane ever so slightly, it'll keep you in the lane if you're not indicating, because it will think, it will just help you keep you in the lane. It will follow the lanes. So this car is excellent safety-wise. In fact, this and the CX-30, I think CX-30 was actually voted the safest car on the road in an NCAP survey. Collision avoidance, You know, so that's that smart city braking I was talking about. So super up there on the safety features. Heated, I don't know if I mentioned it, heated steering wheel, seats. Really just lovely spec car. You've got high beam control. Put the high beams on, it will put the high beam on and dip your lights, so you're not blinding the oncoming traffic. Marvelous car. My mother has one of these. She loves it. She can fit the grandkids, child seats, all that in the back. She finds it extremely good, and she had a Mazda 6 before that, so she finds this very practical. You've got a gear change that has definitely got the DNA of an MX-5. You've got this multimedia commander that you can operate this with, so you can safely operate this as driving. Not that I'm promoting that, of course. And you've got a heads-up display. Your speed limits, basic sat nav functions will come up on there. You've got this lovely rimless rear view mirror, glasses holder, SOS button, which is great. If you've ever got in trouble, you can just press that. Black headlining. So yeah, really nice, well spec car. We know it well. We've got a few little jobs to do on it, like we do with most of our cars. Any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Any more specific photos or videos, please, we can send them to you, no problem. I've come down here, taken the video, and I've brought my camera along without the SD card. So I'm going to do the photos a little bit later, but hopefully you can enjoy this video. The car will come with a warranty for 12 months with roadside assistance for 12 months. And as I say, we'll go through the workshop. If you don't have a Mazda, don't think you might not get the best price. We are very keen to take cars in part exchange that aren't Mazdas and Suzukis. If you look on our website, you'll see that we often cherry pick nice part exchanges, but we have the facility to take anything part exchange, and we do pay very good money. We have finance facilities to suit all, and with a facility for extended warranties, etc. So thank you very much for watching. I hope I've covered the important bits. I hope I've not missed out too much, and we hope you've enjoyed it. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.